Hi, welcome back. In the previous episode, we discussed about the benefits of having a professional photography website and why we cannot rely only on social media channels like Instagram or Facebook. And before we begin, make sure you like this video and subscribe my channel and watch this video till the end. So in today's episode, we'll discuss about what are the platforms which could suit you, looking into the flexibility of managing your pictures, how your portfolio looks, how it is priced. Let's discuss. So the first and the most important part is you need to have your own domain name. Like I have my website navdeepsoni.com. So you need to have a web address or a website. So similarly, you would also need to have a domain name xyz.com. So you cannot have something like, let's say, navdeepsoni.weblay.com, navdeepsoni.blogspot.com. So the most common platforms are WordPress, Squarespace, Weblay, Wix, and there are a few others as well. But I would recommend WordPress. So before I get into why WordPress, let me tell you, there are quite a few photographers to whom Squarespace could be a better option. Let's look into the things in a simplified way without going too much into the depth. So who are the photographers to whom Squarespace will be a better option? So Squarespace is for those people who are not very technical, they are not techie guys, they want something very easy yet very beautiful and elegant. Squarespace could be a very good option because it is very easy to set up. And comparatively speaking, WordPress is little tricky and you need to have some sort of a technical knowledge to set it up. Although it is not that difficult, but yes, comparatively speaking, Squarespace is more easy. So Squarespace is a one-stop shop. You can have a domain name, you can have a hosting provider, like it is all bundled together. And just to add, a website needs to have a domain name, it needs to have a hosting provider जहाँ पे आपकी website host होगी like a server, and then you need to have some sort of a platform like I said, WordPress or Squarespace. So if you go with the WordPress, you need to buy a theme, you need to buy a hosting provider, you need to buy a domain name separately, and then set it up all together on your hosting provider. So now the question is, why would you take an extra pain when it comes to WordPress? The benefit of WordPress is that it gives you a lot of flexibility as compared to Squarespace. Squarespace has very beautiful themes, but they are very limited in number. Whereas WordPress, it has thousands of themes. You can buy anyone and use it. And let's say even if you get bored, you can change it after a year, 6 months, or whenever you feel like. And also when it comes to customization, Squarespace is very limited to customization. Like you cannot tweak much when it comes to Squarespace. Whereas WordPress, it is a fully customizable platform. Okay, now the important part, let's come to the pricing factor. So when it comes to WordPress, you have to pay for theme, which could be anywhere from rupees 2,000 to 4,000, depending upon what you select. There are a lot of providers available, a lot of websites are available, which provide you a plethora of themes. And the second expenditure would be, like I said, the hosting provider. It could again be anywhere from 2 to 4,000 rupees per year, depending upon which hosting provider you choose. There are a lot of further packages you can select depending upon the amount of traffic you will be expecting. And the third one is the domain name. So domain name could be anywhere from 700 rupees to 1,000 rupees. But yes, when you are setting it up for the first time with most of the hosting provider, they will provide you this domain name as free for the first year. Remember, for the first year. From the next year onwards, you will have to pay 700 to 1,000 rupees per year. So now the most important question is, which platform is more appropriate for you? Whether it's WordPress or Squarespace. I'm not talking about the Wix and Weblay because I feel WordPress and Squarespace are more suited towards photographers' need. So the photographers who are more on the creative side, less on the technical side, they have a hard time understanding the technicalities. Squarespace is for them. It is very SEO friendly. It has beautiful templates, although they are limited, but most of the templates are quite good and you should be able to select one. On the other hand, people who have a little creative itch in them, who wants to tweak their website every few months, or they come up with a lot of creative ideas in terms of how they want to present their pictures, how they want to present their portfolio, WordPress could be a better option because, like I said, it provides you more flexibility in terms of customization and presentation. So you can take your call. I have given the links in the description about the various common hosting providers as well as the link to the Squarespace. And don't forget to go through the demos which all these websites are providing, like all these theme websites are providing, which will give you look and feel and what are the functionalities these themes will be providing. So do check it out, spend some time on it. And in the next video, I will discuss about the most common question which I've been asked frequently, which is the best camera for wedding photography. Which one are you using? Which camera do you suggest? I will answer this and discuss this in my next video. And yes, if you have any queries or any questions about the topic we discussed today, just comment below. I'll answer within few hours. So wait for my next video. Until then, bye.